Okay, guys, fight commentary breakdowns here. This is King of Dragons. This is one of the greatest matches. You Kaiwen, our judoka, is in red. Look at that. His opponent, Bernard, in blue. Extreme long reach. So this is going to be a struggle for You Kaiwen, a.k.a. Kevin. Because Kevin, by the way, he's Aboriginal Taiwanese. He's not Chinese Taiwanese. He's Aboriginal. Oh, look at that. Pressing in. Probably going to initiate a throw. Oh, man. Judo in action. Okay, so this is your standard, this is your standard MMA match versus an MMA match with an MMA guy that has a flair. So Kevin's flair is he's been doing judo for way longer than any other art. So judo heavily influences his MMA. So the ref breaking it up, which is good. They were kind of stalled. In fact, Bernard was talking to his corner, so they're not really fighting. Nice kick. So Kevin, I interviewed him. I will definitely share with you guys that interview soon. But he did judo for many years before doing sanda. So judo's his main art, and then sanda's his second art. So the way he would win a lot of sanda matches when he first started is to judo throw them like that. Right? And then eventually he had to learn striking because occasionally, like the 1 out of 10 time when a suplex, when the strikers had that advantage, he wouldn't be able to throw them, right? The strikers were just too quick when he came in. But it looks like this MMA guy, this standard MMA guy, Bernard, doesn't have that striker speed needed to negate a grappler's entry. So Bernard's already thrown him 3 times. Did I say Bernard? Sorry, Kevin. You Kaiwen, our judoka. Look at that. He ate a leg kick but countered with a lot of punches. I think that was a good exchange, right? There you go. Another leg kick, stopping him in the track. He's basically negating our much taller, lankier guy's reach, man. And that is something worth noting, right? And I don't think it's just Kevin. I think the lankier guard, Bernard, has this issue where he's not throwing combos. Like, he just threw 1 leg kick, and then that's why Kevin was able to come in and punch him like 5 times. So interesting. They're putting 10 seconds to the cage time, too. That's pretty good. Oh, great throw. That was the 5th throw, I believe. I'm going to have to count it. So this is ground time. It's not going to lead anywhere. They're both stalled. So I think we've seen at least that was the 5th throw. Man, you throw this guy a few times, he's just hesitant to do anything, right? Nice little body kick, but I don't know what happened there. Oh, that was the end of the round. So here's a highlight, slow motion. Look at that. Look at that. He looks so discouraged, this standard MMA guy. It looks like he got a deduction for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, I think I know why. I believe Chilala told me he slightly didn't make weight. That's why he got a deduction. So that's why we've seen the judoka fight in a way maybe a little bit more active because he knows he has to win it by submission or win it by TKO or KO. That's why he's fighting a little bit different than what we've seen him before. There we go. Look at that. Oh, nice. Nice. That is not going to do anything good for the confidence of our Bernard, a.k.a. our standard MMA guy. So, I don't know what happened there. The gloves or something. Or his... I don't know what's going on, but we'll move forward. Here they go. You Kaiwen, a.k.a. Kaiser, a.k.a. Kevin, in red, eating a jab straight down the pipe, countering with leg kicks. They're exchanging leg kicks right now. See, Kevin, a.k.a. You Kaiwen, a.k.a. Judoka, has way better combos than Bernard. I don't know why Bernard so far... See, he keeps throwing 1 strike. I don't know what happened to the combos, man. Oh, look at that. The smooth transition by Judoka from grappling to striking range is just beautiful. That must come from some of his sanda training. That side kick definitely is from his sanda training. Look at that. Oof. Yeah, one thing that Bernard, aka the standard MMA guy, did very well the first round was his push kick. He should definitely throw more push kicks, man. He is playing into Judoka's game. That was a beautiful throw. To Judo viewers, please let me know what all these throws are called. That was one of the coolest sweeps, I guess. It's technically not a throw. That was one of the coolest sweeps I've ever seen. You don't see that much in Muay Thai or your standard MMA paradigm. There's all these interesting judo flares. So with my conversation with Kevin, aka You Kaiwen, the judoka, he told me the reason why judo is so much more complex than Shuaijiao or other judo lookalike arts is because judo has the same throw but from various angles and various levels. So like, let's say you practice an over the shoulder throw. You can practice it when you're standing. You can practice it, look at that, another great throw. You can practice it when you're kneeling. You can practice it when one of your knees are on the ground. You can practice it when you're completely on the ground. So like, it's not just about learning one throw. It's about learning one throw, but like 8 different varieties depending on your body position. That's why judo's so elegant in art. That's what Kevin, aka You Kaiwen, the judoka, told me in the interview. So I know I'm pumping up the interview, and I will definitely put it out. So judoka peppering him with punch combos. It might be TKO soon. Okay, they are going to go into the 3rd round. It's been a little tough mentally, as you guys know. So I have like 6 or 7 interviews that I haven't really put out. And then also shout out Justin. I'm definitely going to get to you soon. So Justin's a Tung Sudo guy. So I'm definitely going to let him know. In fact, might as well, since I've given him a shout out on air. So let me look at where Justin is. And then Justin. So here we go. Hey, Justin, I'm on air right now, just giving you a shout out. I will definitely, let's interview next week. I just was talking about you on air in my next video, so let's talk next week. Let's get you interviewed. Okay, back to my video. Judoka's corners telling him, keep doing those great combos. And here is our standard MMA guy. Let's see if he's able to adjust anything, because the push kick worked, man. If I were his corner, keep push kicking, push kick at the body, push kick at the thigh. He's trying to, why are you trying to punch him? Push kick him. Oh, yep, nope. I guess he's afraid of getting swept, right? Okay, he's doing okay in this sort of pummeling clinch range. Or as Wing Chun people like to say, trapping range, which don't exist because they can clinch or wrestle you, but okay. I love trapping range. Nevertheless, it looks very elegant. Oh, he got him. That's probably TKO. Yep, that's TKO. Wow. Good job, Kevin. You Kaiwen. Good job, Kevin. Our judoka, Aboriginal Chinese, man. He looks different, right? He talks different, too, when I interviewed him. So I knew this guy just has a different, like, You Kaiwen, a.k.a. Kevin, our judoka, is more related to, like, The Rock or someone like that than a person like me. So he's got a different type of body strength. He's got a different culture. He's got just different. He's different. So you see, he looks more Samoan than he looks Chinese. So anyways, guys, you guys can follow King of Dragons, and there is so much more. Look at that. There's interviews, there's after-fight analysis, and there's actually pre-fight entry stuff. In fact, our judoka actually does a really cool entry. He does like a sumo thing when he comes in. So definitely go check that out. And we just have to watch this again. This moment was so cool. He does a suplex. And this was after throwing him once already. Fight commentator breakdowns. Thank you so much, King of Dragons. Shout out Victor. Anyways, guys, talk to you soon. Hey, guys, this is Jerry. Just a little update since I told you guys about some of the mental stuff I've been going through. The cool thing is I started figuring out one of the symptoms of what's going on. The word is vertigo. I don't know if any of you have gotten vertigo or understand vertigo or have heard about the symptoms, but basically sometimes I just bumped into this. Sometimes the world's spinning. So that's what's going on. That's essentially the scariest part of everything that's been happening to me. But I figured this out on last Saturday, and once I put a word to it, at least now I know what's going on, and then I can go to the doctor. I can look up videos on what to do if you have vertigo. So making a lot of progress, and thank you. A lot of you just said hang in there. I really appreciate that. And there's people, whether on Instagram or on WhatsApp, that just been like, yeah, you got this, man. And one of my friends, Giuliano, who he's been on this channel before, but he also told me he had a bout with vertigo. He got over it eventually, but it's like with anything, like you'll get over it. It's just when you didn't know what was going on and the world's spinning a little, you feel like you're gonna faint. It's really scary. And trying everything, I was like, is it my vision? Is it coffee? Is it, I'm sure I have anxiety. I mean, living in Los Angeles, you have anxiety. But like, I realized, okay, well, you could find all these explanations, but what is the symptom? And the symptom for me was vertigo. So just to update you guys, I want to give a shout out to Eddie Baena, the Taekwondo guy that I featured. He actually gave me an article on things you could do. So I really appreciate it. And if any of you guys want to just give me some observations, if you personally have gone through it and gotten over it, let me know. So that's what's going on, guys. And obviously, as you guys know, it hasn't changed my upload schedule. If anything, I stay inside more. So I've been uploading more and I'm still training, right? But I promise you guys, I do a capoeira versus whatever, kickboxing, Muay Thai video. I haven't yet. And there's a reason why. I got to pay attention to my mental and my physical health. So anyways, thank you guys so much. And just a little update, and I'm sure things will look up, but this is what's been going on, or this is an update as to what's been going on. And we'll talk again soon. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to support the channel more, feel free to be a Patreon, or patron as they call it, or a channel member. Sometimes it's like, what are they called anymore? There's so many words. Like on YouTube, shorts versus reel, right? Reel is for Instagram, and I'm sure threads, whatever that's called, they'll have their own. And then now that Twitter's become X, right? This is beyond the scope of this channel, so I'm not going to talk too much, but I'm sure, what do you call a video now on Twitter? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I have another channel called Fight Commentary Extras, so maybe I'll do some of these rants. You know, that's a channel just to experiment, right? So that might be a rant channel. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll talk soon.